Greetings, everyone. Welcome back. Vorm here with Delta V Rings of Saturn. Okay. It's been a few days. Hopefully, I haven't forgotten everything about how to play. I'm playing a lot of games right now. Our game in progress. We've got some cash. We've got some crew. The crew are happy. That's all good to know. We need to do some repairs. Let's just keep hitting these fix buttons. And that's all we need there. I'm not going to get into equipment yet. Let's go do a quick run out so I can kind of remember things again. I think we're pretty much all set. I can't think of anything else we want to do. 2 days of maintenance. All right. Back to services. Let's see. Let's just do you and I guess you. Now we will launch. I think we've been hitting, what were we doing? Like 10 kilometers in? Or 30 kilometers in, I mean? Something like that. Yeah, we'll do that right there. All right, in we go. Let's go see if we can make a little money. Not spin the ship too drastically. Not crash. No crashing. That's the rule. We have rocks. All right. How does this silly thing work? That thing looks like it's like off center. That looks weird. All right. So we can right click anywhere we want. We've got manual controls. Let's just... Ooh. Nice. Yeah, we're a rock hopper. We're out mining the asteroids in the rings of Saturn. So we're hitting them with our mining laser currently to break up the ice and release the metal components that are trapped inside. And then we're going to have our geologist on board scan them, hopefully to find valuable pieces of different materials. Then we're going to scoop them up. Open the beak. Nope. This is a hard science simulator. So no space aliens, no magic warp drives, no energy shields, none of that crap. All current, near, or very close future tech. And a lot of stuff is accounted for. Whoop, whoop, get back in there. So you can see all the thrusters for the ship firing to change our attitude and velocity and so on. Mass is super important. What you're mining with is important. Just all sorts of things. I'm trying to minimize my reaction fuel usage. Keep my movements nice and controlled. We've got a cargo bottle showing over here. This is our cargo hold. And you can see the contents of the hold kind of bouncing around. So if I thrust forward, the materials will start pulling to the back of the bottle. If I thrust in reverse and I have the beak open, they'll actually fly out of the cargo hold. Ooh, there's a fat, juicy one. Man. That's some good stuff. What do we got? These little sparkly things you see flying out are miniaturized kind of nano tug drones. They, when I'm mining with different kinds of equipment, the breaking up, what was all that? The breaking up of all of the ice particles, depending on what you're using and the strength of it and various other factors, the materials you're after will go flying out at different velocities. And those little sparkly things are the mini tug drones. They race out and they slow down the target relative to the asteroid field. Why are you not showing? Because you're below the value I've set in my presets, that's why. You're a piece of junk that nobody cares about. So those are the little tug drones, slowing them down. Alright, we'll grab some of you. The letter V is the indicator for the type of material. I forget. I don't know if that's vanadium or which particular material it is. I'm just going to scoop everything for this first run while I get my memory back and my reflexes back on the controls. Whoops, and we're going to hit that at speed. Okay, where are we? More rocks up there. Fire the main rocket. Alright, bring me to a halt. J, geologist. So I've got the different material types set for whether they'll show on the recorder or not. So I've turned off iron. I don't want to pick up iron generally. Let's actually turn it back on. Let's look at everything. Tug drones, you're allowed to stop iron. And you also. I've got minimum values set, so anything that falls below these minimum values I don't bother with. Let's actually bump these up to 5,000. All right, let's see. Got no indicators in the rock formation. That's where the V was coming from. We got some W just to our northwest. All right, we'll see if we can go find that. Let's go this way. That's a good piece right there. Of W, and stuff we were looking for. Uh-oh. There's the good stuff. Go get it, drones. Go get it. Only 9 grand, 9,800. That's all right. Beryllium. Oops. Too much mining laser. Overloaded. Ran out of power. Alright. Let's give a second for my computer to sort this stuff out. We had a really good one to our north right there. The rest of these are middling. Let's go grab that, and then we'll kind of sweep our way up and grab the rest of these. None of these are valuable, huh? Alright. I should lower the threshold. I think we're not getting much in the way of iron. These are all pretty minor. Actually, that one's good. Time to crack another rock. Overdid it. My beam keeps getting blocked by these things. Whoa. Hey, get back here, Beryllium. Ah, stuff's flying out of the cargo hold. Love it. I got a rock stuck right there. So let's fire reverse thrust. Ah. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Get out of there. Finally. All right. Mostly fairly low value. What are we at? 137,000 estimated. Still got plenty of space. Processor still rolling. I don't know. I don't remember how to read which are full. What's the field look like? Pretty empty. So supposedly we got some beryllium near us. We'll go outward a little ways further. There's a good one. It's a fair amount of beryllium popping out of there. I think our mass is starting to affect movement of my ship. We're waving back and forth past the target and wobbling back again. Yeah, look at that. What's our transit time? We're still at 12 hours. Oh man, we're wobbling all over the place. Way off the course. Jeez. Uh-oh. I keep wanting to go back up and get that group, and I keep finding these high-value rocks back the other direction. More beryllium! Hey! Get out of here. Uh-oh. Damn it! You a-holes. This is my beryllium. Whoa! Somebody's getting shot up. Alright, we're leaving. That is absolutely a fight. I'm not ready for a fight yet. Well, I don't know if we've gone anywhere near far enough. If we might get pirated. Iron. Stop it. I hate when I get into those loops. Uh-oh, 24-hour transit time. I think it's time to figure out how to send that cargo pod back home. All right, so mechanic. And PHA cargo container. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, there we go. There it goes. It smashes into a rock. And we're back down to a 12-hour transit time. We don't have our cargo container MPU. All right, let's go break some more rocks. Yeah, that cargo container was getting really massy, throwing off my precision, just making us wobble all over the place. Now the performance is a lot cleaner. Oops. Too much power. Well, this is worth much. Nice. Bumped it. Alright, now we're eating into our transit time again. Probably better think about heading back soon. We'll go outward for a short bit, find a new set of rocks, and then we'll probably gotta go. Should be a pretty good haul if we get out with 100,000 of what we got now, plus, I forget what we had when we sent the cargo space away, 180, 200, I forget. Oof. Oof. Wow. Wow. Hey, hey. I'll leave that one behind. Yeah. I see it back there. Damn it! I guess we'll just finish this rock. Yeah, just push it off the nose. Be quiet. Whoops. Got out the front. All right, what are we at? 21-hour transit time. Still got space in the hold. Yeah, looks like a pretty good beryllium. So much beryllium. Let's go get that one first, then we'll pivot and sweep down and grab those. That was me overloading the power. So if you watch over here, when I'm running the mining laser too long, my my capacitor will run down to 0 because my power generation isn't as much as my power draw when I'm running the mining laser. So it'll deplete the capacitor and then it'll shut everything down. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Yeah, it's all very, very coherent. I mean, all of this stuff means things. I mean, we got thrusters, and you can adjust the thrusters settings back at the station to like burn hotter or less hot to change their performance parameters with fuel usage or wear and tear time. All of this stuff can be adjusted back at the station to perform various ways. And they all can all be replaced and upgraded or side graded or downgraded to different versions. So you got lots and lots of choices, and it all means things. It all has actual physical changes, even down to the mass that they impart when you install something on the ship. If you put something really massy on the ship and you don't have the thrusters and the engines to kind of handle that extra mass, then it gets wallowing like a tub and overshooting constantly and having to correct. It's all mathed and calculated very carefully. Very impressive once you realize just how much is going on and you can actually feel the differences when you're flying around. Just like when I had that cargo hold attached earlier. It was getting really, really massy because of the huge amount of materials that were inside it, and it was throwing when I was trying to pivot like this, I was passing my aim point by significant amounts because of the extra mass that was on. As soon as I got rid of that thing, everything was smooth flying again. Alright, 30 hours. We gotta head back. Nope, missed it. Alright, let's not smash into an asteroid. We've done pretty good so far. Using our exhaust plume to break rock. Alright, screw it. Let's just head back. Astrogator, autopilot. Take me home. So, you have a certain amount of propellant in your ship, And what happens is there's a optimum transit time of 12 hours regarding how much your... Oops. Hold on a second. Enceladus Prime. A lot of course. Alright, what's going on? Hold on. Oh, now it's going? Alright, now it's going. So there's an optimal transit time, because depending on the mass of your ship, and 12 hours is kind of the benchmark. When you run your fuel lower and lower, you have less delta V, you have less capacity to change your velocity, because you have to both accelerate towards the station, then do a mid-route flip, and then decelerate until you actually reach the station. So 12 hours is kind of the optimum minimum time. The less fuel you have, the longer you stay out firing thrusters and engines and so on, you're going to have less and less and less fuel. What that means is you have less fuel available to slow down when you get to that midway point. So you have to take longer and longer and longer because you have to slow down. You'll still get there, even if you've just got barely a fumes in the tank. As long as you can exhibit any kind of thrust towards the station, you'll eventually get there. Might take years if you've only got, a few liters of fuel left and can only get a tiny bit of velocity going that direction, but you'll make it eventually. So it's all time-based once you pass a certain point, and it'll just keep increasing and increasing the transit time, how long it's going to take you. And it makes a difference because you have to pay your crew. So if you're doing like 4-day transit times and you've got to pay your crew regularly, then that means that's time you're not out breaking rocks. You're just slow boating your way back and forth to the station. All right, so what is all this stuff? Look at all. Oh, this is the materials that we created with our mobile processing unit in the initial cargo hold. So it broke the rocks down into the actual final product instead of being raw form. So almost 300 grand. That was a good trip. 300 grand. We didn't break anything. We just got wear and tear on our parts. So I'm just going to sell it all off to the market with you. 432,000. Cool. Oh, we gotta let the ladies hit the brothels. They need some loving. All right, repairs. What do we got? This is all just light wear and tear on the thrusters mainly, and a little bit on the engine. So we'll go ahead and keep burning our insurance money. Then we're gonna go services, insurance, buy another batch. All right. How long is that going to take us? So that's 2 days and 10 hours of maintenance. So the ladies have got 2 days of downtime. So let's go ahead and go. Let's send them to the Sky Dome Resort. Sky Dome Resorts, a luxury studio, internet access, spa access, all-inclusive, special 3-day package. Man, they're all happy again. You only get the indicators when you're at the top end of the morale or the bottom end of the morale spread. So, positive morale, slight increase in experience gain. Bad morale, slight decrease in experience gain. Okay, so they're ready to go. Repairs are complete. We can jump back in immediately. But we've got some cash. Let's go burn some cash. Fleet, no dealer. I'm trying to get an upgrade for the ship. I want a is it KX37 or K37X? There's a upgraded cargo variant with slightly more cargo hold space that I want to get a hold of. Yeah, right there, KX37. And it's not, oh, it is trashed. How trashed is it? Examine ship. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of bad thrusters. Not as bad as that one I tried to buy the very first time I did this, and it was totally trashed. I couldn't even afford to repair it. It was real bad. So this one's a little better. Any other ones? Another K37, but not the X version. There's another X. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, is it a good one? All right, I'm confused. It doesn't have the little indicator here. Yeah, those numbers are definitely changing. I guess if it's above a certain percentage, it doesn't put the little marker on it. So this one has got the little indicator. And it's probably when it sees things in the deep red, in the 30s or wherever the breakpoints are. So the black rainbow, huh? 653,000. The mindless elf. Pretty hammered again. $1.3 million for my ship currently, as equipped. And I'm still a little fuzzy on. I believe it sells it as is, so I'd have to go through and rebuy the other stuff, I think. So if we do trade in, and then we go pick black. I'm not sure how this works. Well, the basic hull type is an improved cargo space. I forget where it shows it. Oh, right here. Cargo bay, 140 meters cubed. Versus the midnight thrust is, I forget, 120 or 130. We'll just go with what we got for the moment. All right, let's go look at equipment, though. What can we upgrade for our 367,000? It's a side grade with an emphasis on cargo storage. Actually, I need to figure this out. So, trade in midnight thrust. But why does it show? So you can have multiple ships. So I could buy it as a second ship and then transfer gear over to it, fix it up and transfer the gear over. And then actually, no, I'd sell. I always forget you don't really have an inventory of gear. You just have it on a ship, or you swap it back to a default setup and get the cash back for it and then transfer it over. It's kind of a weirdish system to prevent you having to have to deal with inventory items. So how would that work? So if I said well, that's the estimated value of the ship. Let's figure it out. So trade in Black Rainbow. So if I say buy, achievement unlocked. So now if I go to fleet, we just have the one ship. Yeah, so basically I got the value of my previous ship with all that gear. Now I have to basically reassign parts on this ship. So if we go, mining laser's fine. I forget all the things we had in which locations. Was it the cargo container here? Or was it the miner? So we gotta go tug drones and cargo container. Let's go ahead and upgrade the propellant tank while we're here. This is what, 30,000, 50,000, 80,000? Sure. Leave the thrusters and the engines and stuff alone. Oh, it's got the triple? I think I only had the double on the last one. Cargo bay. We were doing the MPU. I forget which autopilot I was using. Alright, we still got to do some repairs. Hopefully I have enough money. Youch. That got us up to just about 80 on everything. Alright, we still got a little bit of cash and we got the upgrade complete. I think we got it mostly put back together the way I had it. The commercial. We're gonna be a month in port getting all these repairs done. Oh yeah, how long? 7 days. Oh, you gals are gonna get to have some good times. We're not gonna keep sending you to the resort though. We gotta back off a little bit. How about the moon view? Are we ready? 11 more hours. All right, we're all set. So 168 grand left over. Where are we going to go? 30 again? 40? 60 grand for the transit fee? All right, that's fine.